All right, guys, we are live here from the historic Logan Memorial Fieldhouse for tonight's JV action between the Phelps Hornets and the Logan Wildcats. And after this, we'll have Logan varsity action. While we're sitting here, you see the slideshow going across the screen. We want to thank the City of Logan. This was their Christmas parade. City of Logan is doing so many things. I'm loving the Christmas lights and the events they've just held. Team Santa was really neat. Every kid received a free gift from the city, and the Christmas parade with the Marching Thunder was amazing. Hats off to Mayor Serafino Noletti and all he is doing and continues to do to push Logan forward. I hear they are having a New Year's Eve fireworks at 7 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Such a good idea so kids don't fall asleep and can enjoy them. Get out, guys. Support the City of Logan. We can't do it without them. Also want to thank Shayna O'Brien Thompson, running for Circuit Court Judge, guys. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for Circuit Judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. For more than 10 years, Shayna has practiced law in southern West Virginia and will bring diverse legal experience to the courtroom. Shayna is ready to serve Logan and Mingo counties with knowledge, fairness, and respect. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Judge, your choice for fair, respectful, working Circuit Judge, paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. So, guys, get out and vote for Shayna. Also want to give a big shout out and thanks to Richie and Amber Belcher. We could not have gotten into Logan without them helping us with sponsorships, and we want to thank. And for Amber, guys, she owns Zingular. It's a weight loss program, healthy weight loss program. Amber is a huge supporter of the Wildcats always. Amber Belcher, Small Girl Promotions, in her efforts to help all small towns all over the state with grant writing and growth. Then at Zingular, she has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot with our dear friend Richie Belcher to give back. Jim are actually working together a gift drive right now for kids at Birch Schools, help with a Team Santa. We're ready for some basketball, brother, after I got all that in.
I didn't have my headset on, and so didn't realize that I was filling in the rosters. And so here we go. We've got JV matchup between the Logan Wildcats and the Phelps Hornets as the Wildcats come out in a man-to-man set. Got number 24 for the Hornets, Reese Norman, with the drive knocked out of bounds by Crew Blankenship. Inbound, we've got number 25, Gavin Hamilton. Passes up to the top of the key. That'll go to Fields. Fields with a jump shot, and he'll sink it for the first blood of the game. As Phelps takes a 2-0 lead.
I love this field house, Zach. This is just history here in this field house.
It's the absolute best in the state of West Virginia, and in my opinion, anywhere around. Crew Blankenship's going to swing it over to the left side of the key to Terendez Bryant. It's going to go back to Blankenship, to number 13, Mason Spence, for a shot off the side of the rim. That's going to be out of bounds off the Wildcats.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these kids. We'll be here for the varsity game, too.
Hornets bring it down the floor. Spence at the top of the key. The inbounds the pass down low to number 22, Ethan Wolford, for his first make of the game. Wildcats bringing down the floor. The shot from Bryant off the left side of the rim, rebounded by the Hornets. Going to bring it down the floor. The drop take to the basket is good. And that is going to be an and one. And we've got a player down on the play, and he's going to get right back up. That was number 11, Ethan Fields.
Zach, my first time working with you, man. I'm excited.
I know. It's good to meet you. We just met just a couple minutes ago. I was standing on the wrong side of the gym. And we're going to have Crew Blankenship bring the ball down the floor. He's going to call out the plays. We're going to swing it to Spence on the right wing to Gage Green. Gage for three. Off the backboard, rebounded by number 1, Owen Sullivan from the Hornets. Wildcats staying in man-to-man. And we're going to get another basket from number 22, Ethan Wolford, and we are going to get a timeout by Coach Beto and the Wildcats.
Yeah, if they take one, we will too, guys. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
And we're back. 5:53 left to go here in the first quarter. Spence is going to inbound the ball to number 23, Devin Maynard. Maynard's going to bring the ball down the floor. Hornets are in a 2-3 high set. To Spence over at the left key to Bryant, who's going to dribble back to Spence. Some tight coverage from the Hornets. The shot from Spence is off the back of the backboard. It's going to be a jump ball, and that is going to be Logan basketball.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these boys on JV.
Maynard with the pass to the top of the key to Spence. Green with the baseline drive, kicking it back out to the corner to Maynard. Maynard with the jump shot from foul line extended, and that is going to be good for Logan's first points of the game.
Smooth left-handed stroke there by Maynard.
Phelps brings it down the floor. It's going to be out of bounds on number 24, Reese Norman. Maynard down the court. The screen from Green. The pass, the jump shot from Green, off the back of the backboard. Spence picking up his man. Full court. The drive from Fields, and that is going to be good for another trip to the line and a made basket.
Nice take by Fields. Phelps basketball, man, it's on the rise.
It is.
Very young team. They got Nick Knox over there now from come over from West Logan last year, and I think they've only lost one game on this season, and that was to Prestonsburg on the varsity level.
And that free throw is going to be good for Fields. Maynard tries to drive inside, shut down by the 2 men at the top of the key. Blankenship is going to bring the ball around. The pass to Spence. Spence waits for his man. Maynard's going to come through. The kick back to Maynard, the baseline drive up, and that will earn him a trip to the line.
They've really took care of this field house, haven't they?
Oh, absolutely.
It and Williamson at one time was the two marquee places to play basketball. Now, Williamson's done a lot of renovations. It's still not up to par as Logan's is, but Williamson's is still nice, too. We'll be there tomorrow covering some middle school action all day long.
We've got lots of stuff going on here on the D&D Sports Network, as the first one from Maynard is going to be good. We're going to have a substitution in the game. We're going to get John Sockern coming in for the Hornets. Second free throw is missed. Wildcats going in a full court press. The pass intercepted by Terendez Bryant to Maynard in the bottom corner. It's going to be turned over back to the Hornets. Number 21 is going to bring it up. Jaden Robinson's bringing it down the floor. Turns it over. Picked off by the Wildcats. Blankenship swings it to Terendez Bryant. Bryant with the pass back to the top of the key. Maynard back to Bryant. They're going to swing it to Blankenship. Blankenship's going to fake. Dribble back out to Maynard to Gage Green at the top of the key. Gage with the floater. Off the back of the backboard, no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. John Sochran's going to bring the ball down the floor. Pressure by Spence. There's going to be a jump ball, and that is going to go to the Hornets.
The zone from Phelps is causing Logan a little bit of trouble. I know they did the right thing there, got it in the middle to Gage Green, but good defense collapsing in by the Hornets.
It was. Got to keep the pressure on the ball. The inbound pass to Sochran. He's going to get trapped by two defenders from Logan. We're going to get a timeout from the Phelps Hornets. We're going to take one, too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
All right, guys, back here live from the Logan Fieldhouse. Phelps up 11-3 on Logan here in JV action.
We've got 4 seconds left in the first quarter. It's going by quick, KJ.
I know. I love it here. I love doing a ball game here at Logan.
This is my favorite place.
Yes. And thank you for the administration at Logan. And new era coach Hoopy Williamson.
Yes.
For reaching
Wildcats
out.
are 2-0, looking to go 3-0 tonight in their varsity game here at 7 o'clock.
Yes. Thanks for Hoopy for allowing us to be here. And like I said, the administration at Logan and the board, and we sure appreciate them.
We've got a clock issue, resetting the clock and the points. I guess was the time wrong? Must have been, because we've got 3 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock.
We thought there was 4.
I did too.
The first quarter skipped by.
Wow, man, that was fast. And we're going to get the Hornets bringing it down the floor. The Wildcats still going full court, and that's going to be tipped off by Maynard. He's going to drive the basket, and that is good. Maynard, the lone scorer for the Wildcats tonight, 5-11. Spence, with his continued on-the-ball pressure, is going to knock it out of bounds. The Hornets are going to inbound back to Sochran. He's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Pressure by Spence, can't hold on to the ball. Getting the closely guarded count from the side judge. And they're going to swing it to the middle. And that's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go back to the Wildcats.
I'll tell you what, Logan's turned the pressure up on defense. I like it.
They have. I love full court press or man-to-man. I love watching a good defense. Maynard's going to swing it over to Spence. The high key. Spence for 3. Off the side of the rim. Rebounded by the Hornets. Going to be picked off again by Maynard.
What a pass.
Crew Blankenship, and that is going to be an and one.
What a pass by Maynard.
For number 10, Crew Blankenship.
Maynard's having himself a game, scoring and distributing. Hit that like and share button, guys. Let's get these numbers up for these kids.
We're going to get a substitution here. We've got Terendez Bryant coming out, and we've got number 12, Cam Dillon, coming into the game. Not to brag, but I did coach a lot of these kids in track when they were in middle school. And that shot's going to be missed. Blankenship's going to get his own rebound, and the make is good. Wildcats keeping up the full court pressure. They're going to swing it around. It's going to go to number 21, and that is going to be a carry.
Yeah, they got him. I seen it. Good call by the referee.
Incredible defense here by the Wildcats in this early outing. And that's going to be Wildcat ball. Maynard's going to bring the ball back up the floor. Hornets sticking with the 2-3. Maynard swings it to Spence. Back to Maynard for the jump shot, and that is going to be good.
Don't look now. Logan's tied this ball game up.
And it didn't take no time. All it took was a timeout from Coach Beto, and they were back in the race.
Yeah, they're on an 8-0 run.
Going to get the trap on the point guard by the Wildcats. He's going to...
That has to be 10 seconds.
Yeah. It's going to be a 10-second call. Wildcats will get the ball back. Minute 45 here to go. It is tied 11 all. Both teams have 2 fouls. And there have been changes to the foul rule this year where I believe it's 5 fouls.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Every quarter, and it'll reset. That's going to be really tough, especially for people who consider themselves armchair coaches.
Well,
the fans, it's like, oh, what? That was
what I don't like about it, Zach, is there's no 1-and-1. So if you're down 2 or 3 points at the end of the game, and you're looking for put pressure on a kid to miss the front end of a 1-and-1, you don't have that now.
Right, and the way that we've played basketball for years is going to have to change, especially in those tight game situations there in the final stretch. And we're going to get a foul on number 12, Camden Dillon. And that's going to send number 3, Logan Grubb, to the line. First one's up, and it is good. The second shot up. And that's going to go off the back of the backboard. Rebounded by Spence. Spence to Maynard. Maynard's going to drive, kick it out to Camden Dillon. The shot off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Gage Green. Green goes up, and it is good for the and one.
Got to watch a lot of Gage Green last year in middle school ball. Very athletic kid.
Absolutely, yeah. I coached him in track in middle school, too. Great kid.
So you're an old track coach.
Yeah. Track, tennis, used to coach girls basketball. Green is up, and that is good. Give him 3 on the night so far. Wildcats going to stay full court. Going to get busted by the Hornets. It's going to go up from number 24. Reese Norman rebounded by Gage Green. Maynard's going to bring the ball down the floor from the left key behind the back. That's going to be passed with the safety pass to Mason Spence. They're going to swing around to Camden Dillon. Dillon trapped in the corner. Back to Gage Green to the top of the key to Devin Maynard. Off of the back of the iron, no good. Fields is going to bring it up the floor. The shot up, no good. Off the hands of Camden Dillon. That was going to go out of bounds. That was going to be Phelps ball. We've got an official's timeout for just a second. Something going on with the scoreboard.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up. And just remember, we'll be here for the varsity game, and it's Logan Grafton, right?
Yes. The Grafton Bobcats, I believe. All right, and we're back under the basket. It's going to be number 3, Logan Grubb, passing it out, picked off by Camden Dillon. He's going to take it all the way to the basket. No good, off the back of the backboard. The Hornets are going to bring it up the floor. Gage Green with some solid defense, and that is going to be number 24, Reese Norman. That'll end up knocking it out of bounds. And we have, I believe maybe it's the possession arrow that keeps coming unplugged. I don't think it's the clock. We've got another official's timeout.
As they work on this clock, guys, we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, Look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan.
And we are back. 30 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. The Wildcats up 14-12. Mason Spence is going to bring the ball down the floor, drives to the right side of the key, right side of the court, swings it to Maynard. Maynard to Blankenship, underneath to Camden Dillon. Back up top to Maynard. To Gage Green for the shot. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Crew Blankenship. Blankenship crosses over his defender. Back to the top of the key to Maynard, and the offense will reset. The Hornets end up sticking with the 2-3. The shot from Spence off the left side of the rim, and that is going to take us to the second quarter as the Wildcats lead 14-12 right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601.
Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
All right, guys, welcome back to the historic Logan Fieldhouse. 14-12 Logan. Good comeback there. It was down 11-3, and they're on a 11-1 run.
And we're going to get Ethan Fields, who's going to drive down the right side of the key, kicks it back up top to number 25, Gavin Hamilton, with the drive, and that'll be good for 2.
Maynard with a deep 3.
That was Steph Curry range.
Yes.
It's going to be off the side of the rim. The long Hail Mary pass down to Fields. Turn back over to the Wildcats. Maynard going to drive the lane, kicks it out to Mason Spence for 3, and it is good. Our first three-pointer of the game, KJ.
That's a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew three-pointer located in Williamson, West Virginia. They're sponsoring all of our three-pointers this year in basketball season. It fits, don't it? 3 Guys Pizza and Brew.
It does. I actually go to 3 Guys for trivia every week.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Ah, so you know Jared Fletcher and all them real well, and Tim McNamee and Larry Jack New. That's the 3 owners of 3 Guys. That's what brought up 3 Guys.
The 3 Guys of 3 Guys.
Yeah.
And the Hornets are going to bring it back down the floor. Inbound off the side to Fields. Fields is going to swing it over to number 25, Gavin Hamilton. It's going to go back to Reese Norman for the drive off the side of the backboard on the layup. Rebounded by Maynard. He's going to take it, and he is going to finish. Devin Maynard with carrying a hefty workload for the Wildcats tonight. I was going to try to count up the points, but that's too much brain power right now at this moment. It's going to be off the side of the rim by the Hornets. Number 25, Reese Norman. Or Gavin Hamilton, sorry. Wildcats bring it down the floor. The three, a heat check from Devin Maynard off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Camden Dillon. Swings through Bryant, back to Maynard for the short jumper. Hornets are going to bring it down the floor. The shot from number 24, Reese Norman. No good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Mason Spence one-on-one with his man. Coming down the floor. Maynard's going to take it, and it's going to be good. In for the Wildcats, we've got number 2, Evan Markham, another one of my track kids.
You can tell they're track kids. They are getting up and down the basketball court.
Hornets are going to drive the lane wide open, and that's going to be a charge on number 25, Gavin Hamilton.
This pressure defense by the Wildcats has turned the game around.
It has. 23-14.
And
they were down
11-3.
Yeah.
They are on a 20-3 run.
Maynard's going to bring the ball down the floor to Bryant for the three, and it is good for Terendez Bryant for the Wildcats. Fields is going to bring it down the floor, and we're going to get another offensive foul called on the Hornets. 2 on back-to-back possessions. This is going to be on number 22, Ethan Wolford. Wildcats are going to bring the ball back down the floor. 4:55 to go in the second quarter. Maynard's going to swing it to Spence. Spence for 3. It's going to roll out. Rebounded by number 1, Owen Sullivan. The long pass down to Fields. The shot up and good by Reese Norman.
That was a nice bounce pass. Good transition play there by the Hornets.
Wildcats are going to bring it down the floor. The shot up and good by Maynard. Hornets are going to bring it down the floor. Ethan Fields to Reese Norman. And that's going to be picked off on the inside on the pass by Maynard with the jump shot from the foul line. No good. Rebounded by Owen Sullivan. The long bomb pass downfield. Or down court. Sorry.
We're still in football mode, aren't we? Just breaking into basketball season, really, on the West Virginia side.
We are. This is week 2, I believe. Spence to the left side of the key to Maynard. Up and no good. The Hornets with a long pass, and that's going to go out of bounds back to the Wildcats.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors.
Our sponsors, we've got the City of Logan. We've got Amber Belcher with Zingular. We've got Shayna O'Brien Thompson for the circuit judge. And we've got Genmar Services, Logan Bank and Trust, Giovanni's of West Logan, McCoy Dental, and Kiefer's Kawasaki of Logan.
Can't do it without our sponsors, guys. Hit up their business. You can see them in your logo going across the bottom of the screen. Get their Facebook page up. Go give them some business because, like I said, we can't do these games for these young men without our gracious sponsors.
Evan Markham out of the corner, going to go back to Bryant to the top of the key. To Spence, back to Bryant. Up, the shot is no good. Rebounded by number 25. We're going to bring the ball down the floor, and that's going to be up by Gavin Hamilton for 3.
Good ball movement by the Wildcats.
Yeah, very good ball movement outside the perimeter. The shot up from Markham, no good. That's going to be off the tipped fingers of Ethan Wolford. Fields with the take, and it is good on his full court drive.
Phelps on a little run here. Got it within 5.
It's a very good basketball game right now, KJ.
Yes, I agree.
Maynard with the very nice pass to Crew Blankenship. And that is going to be an and 1.
Maynard's filling up the stat sheet, isn't he? Assist and points.
Yes, he is. Right now he's sitting at 13 points. 13 of 30 for the Wildcats. Blankenship's foul shot up and is good. Owen Sullivan with the take to the rim, and that is going to be good.
I'll tell you what, Sullivan's got some size, don't he?
Yes,
He's
he does.
Tall.
Very tall. A very imposing presence there inside the lane. Maynard is going to drive top of the key, kick it out to Spence, swing to Bryant, back to Maynard. He's going to take it, and that is going to be good. Again, it's a no surprise tonight. That was going to be out of bounds on the Hornets. Or on the Wildcats.
I think they called it out on the Wildcats, didn't they?
I believe they did. They're going to inbound it under the rim. 2 Fields. The pass to Wolford. Up and no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Maynard's going to bring it down the floor. Swing it to Bryant. On the right wing. Back over to Maynard. Over on the left side of the court. Spence calling for a screen. We get some movement in the key. Bryant with the shot up. No good. Rebounded by the Hornets, but goes back into the hands of the Wildcats. Spence to Maynard. Maynard pump fakes, swings it over to Bryant. That's going to go back to Spence. Taken by Reese Norman. The shot is up off the hands of a Wildcat. Rebounded by the Hornets, and that's going to be finished up at the rim by Owen Sullivan.
6-point ball game. 30 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Spence swings it to Maynard. Maynard with the pump fake. Looks back up top. And I believe Wildcats are just going to dribble out.
They're going to play for one shot, aren't they?
Yep. Maynard with the take, the shot. Oh, just rims out. In the last second to be a buzzer beater from Ethan Fields, and that'll be no good. So our score at halftime, the Wildcats are up 33-27. We'll be back right here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Maitland, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Maitland, West Virginia.
All right, guys, welcome back here to Logan Memorial Fieldhouse, where the Logan JV Wildcats are up 33-27 on Phelps. We want to thank the City of Logan for sponsoring, guys. The City of Logan is doing so many things. I am loving the Christmas lights and the events they just held. Team Santa was really neat. Every kid received a free gift from the City of Logan Christmas parade with Marching Thunder was amazing. Hats off to Mayor Serafino Noletti and all he is doing and continues to do to push Logan forward. I hear they are having a New Year's Eve fireworks at 7 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Such a good idea, so kids don't fall asleep and can enjoy them. Guys, get out there and support the City of Logan because they are supporting the youth here. We also want to give a shout out to Amber Belcher, huge supporter of the Wildcats always. Amber Belcher's small girl promotions in her efforts to help all towns all over the state with grant writing and growth. The Singular, she has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, provide people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot with our dear friend Richie Belcher to give back. Her and Jenmar are actually working on a gift drive right now for kids at the Birch schools and help with Team Santa. Guys, you can see her going across the screen there too. Small town girl hit Amber up. It's a healthy weight loss program she does with energy and health, home and travel. And we also want to give thanks for Shayna O'Brien Thompson for sponsoring Logan Athletics. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for Circuit Court Judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. For more than 10 years, Shayna has practiced law in southern West Virginia and will bring diverse legal experience to the courtroom. Shayna is ready to serve Logan and Mingo counties with knowledge, fairness, and respect. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Judge, your choice for a fair, respectful working Circuit Judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Get out and vote, guys, for Shayna for any meet. She supports all mountain athletics, Mingo counties and Logan County. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson.
So, a little scoring recap for you here at halftime. For the Wildcats, Terendez Bryant with 3, Gage Green with 3, Crew Blankenship with 7, Devin Maynard with 15, Mason Spence with 3. And then over on the Phelps side, we've got Owen Sullivan with 4, Gavin Hamilton with 9, Reese Norman with 4, Ethan Fields with 7, Ethan Wolford with 2, and Logan Grubb with 1. If any of those are incorrect, I'm not a statistician, so please do not try to cancel me.
We'll go through some of the comments here. Teresa E. Step Michael says, "Go Hornets." Cassandra Prater says, "Let's go Hornets." Christian Hurley, "Go Hornets." Ricky Habron says, "Let's go Ethan and the Phelps Hornets." And Justin Spence says, Pamela Cox Spence. I don't hear no Logan people in there yet, Zach. They're going to have to get on the interactive broadcast, aren't they?
I know. You know, anytime when there's not a whole lot of comments, that's usually a good thing sometimes, because when there's something wrong, people will let you know.
Yeah, I like that about this interactive broadcast, because
yeah, I know.
If you don't have no sound or something sounds bad or it is not working,
you can tell. Yeah,
they'll let you know.
You know, back in the day when I did radio, we didn't have that. Somebody had to call me from the station and let me know that there was a problem. I couldn't instantly know just by looking at my phone or anything like that. So we have come a long way.
Did you like radio? Did you do radio a while?
I did. I did it for about 5 years.
Okay. I can tell you got the play-by-play down, so I know you was working somewhere before.
And I'm still in football mode in my brain, like NFL, college football. You've got Marshall playing tomorrow in their, or I think it's tomorrow, in their bowl game.
Yes.
And so my brain is still in football mode. I'll be sitting there watching games, calling them in my head, and I'm like, I need to stop this because basketball season is. I need to watch some hoops.
Let's give a shout out to all of our sponsors there, Zach.
Our sponsors, we've got the City of Logan, we've got Amber Belcher and Zingular, we've got Shayna O'Brien Thompson for the circuit judge, we've got Genmar Services, Logan Bank and Trust, Giovanni's of West Logan, McCoy Dental, Kiefer's Kawasaki in Logan. We've got about 3 minutes left here at halftime before we start off this second half of our twofer tonight, covering the Logan Wildcats. And we've got, KJ, what are your keys for the Hornets to overcome this deficit in the second half?
They're going to have to do a better job because once Logan put the pressure on, man, that's when the game turned around.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do a better job breaking Logan's pressure, getting the ball in the middle, and avoiding the traps. And Logan's just got to keep doing what they're doing, man.
They are.
Yeah.
Logan's keys to the game are keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Keep the
Never
pressure
change.
Because the size advantage goes to Phelps, but Logan has the advantage in quickness and speed. But you should know that because they're track coach.
They are guard heavy, and they are very athletic. We made sure of that back in the spring for especially some of the freshmen. So we got 2 minutes here. We'll step aside and take another quick timeout. We'll be back with second half JV action right here in the King Cole Classic, right here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back for the second half of action here in Game 1 of the King Cole Classic. We've got a JV matchup between the Logan Wildcats and the Phelps Hornets. Zach Anderson and KJ on the call of this game with you.
I'm excited for the second. Where is Grafton located? I'm not a very good
Grafton
West Virginia
is
man.
Up north.
Okay. Like the Panhandle?
Close. It's just short of the Panhandle. And we're going to get Spence running the offense at the top of the key. The pass to Crew Blankenship. It's going to bounce off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Gavin Hamilton. Hamilton is going to hand it off to Ethan Fields. The shot up, no good. Rebounded by Reese Norman. Norman with the take, and it is good for our first points of the third quarter. Spence brings the ball up the court. Phelps in the 2-3. The screen from Camden Dillon. Mason rolls off, or Spence rolls off the screen to Blankenship. Back to the top of the key. The drive off to Trendez Bryant at the right key, and that is good for three.
That's his third, isn't it, or second?
That is his second three of the game.
Okay.
Could be his third. I might have miscalculated.
You might be right.
That was going to be out of bounds off of the Hornets. (36-29), 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. The ball's going to get tipped off the arms of Ethan Fields. Wow.
He made that too, didn't he?
With the long ball, yeah, from the other hash mark.
It's going to belong to the Hornets.
Hornets are going to bring the ball down the floor with their point man, Ethan Fields. Wildcats, man-to-man. Nope, they're going 2-3. Trap in the corner, back up top.
Nice
screen from Noah Blankenship. The take no good for Fields. Back to the top to Reese Norman. The shot off the front of the rim, rebounded by Sullivan. Back to Fields at the top of the key. The take up, and it is good. 36-31, Logan with the lead. Just shy of 6 minutes to go in the third. Spence to the top of the key to Gage Green with the take. The floater's no good, rebounded by Gavin Hamilton to Fields with the take, and that is good for back-to-back points from him. 4 points in the last 15 seconds of action, back-to-back possessions. Bryant kicks it back out to the top of the key to Spence. The screen from Camden Dillon. We're going to get a trip. We're going to get a foul. It's going to be on number 24, Reese Norman. And that is his first. Wildcats reset the offense. Spence brings it down. He's going to drive through the lane, kick it out to Crew Blankenship, and that is going to be good for three.
Three guys, pizza and brew, three-pointer. Hey, we got to get back into basketball season. Nice save.
Kick it out. Good save from Spence. Norman with the putback. No good. Now it's going to be jump ball. That was going to go back to the possession of the Wildcat. Or we're going to get a foul.
Yeah,
a reach-around foul.
Yep, caught a foul on him. It's a good call, though. I mean,
it was a good call.
Yeah, because he reached around the back, and the other one reached around the front. So, good call by the refs.
We're going to substitution.
I don't think you can substitute right now, but
I was like, wait a second, something's not right.
They're going later.
At first, I was going to say it was just an errant horn because they were having trouble down there earlier, but it was not.
Hit that like and share button, guys. Get these numbers up.
Spence is going to kick it to Crew Blankenship at the left, on the left key. They're going to swing it around to Trendez Bryant for three, no good. And that was going to be up. Was that Gage Green?
Yes.
Number 3, Gage Green, with his first points of the half. Fields with the jumper, and it is good. Didn't even hesitate. Ethan Fields. Hornets set back up in a 2-3. the
offensive foul.
Oh, we're going to get a
moving screen, maybe?
I believe so. We're going to see the call from the official here.
Team control foul.
Yep. That's going to be on Camden Dillon, his first of the game.
Logan still staying in this press, aren't they?
Yep. Sticking in a full court press. Gage Green's going to get beat by his man, but they're going to get the ball underneath, and that is going to be a foul on Green. And that is going to send Jaden Robinson to the line.
Phelps has done a better job here starting the second half of breaking the pressure.
The first one is up. But it's good. It's going to be Robinson's first point of the game. And the second one's going to go off the back iron. Rebounded by Reese Norman.
Oh!
And then we're going to get a three from Fields.
A Logan Bank and Trust Bank shot.
There we go.
Nice move by Gage.
He's going to drive the baseline. It's going to go off the rim. He's going to get his own rebound. Green up. No good. And it's going to go out of bounds off the Hornets. You got Ethan Wolford throwing it off his own man's foot on accident. Trying to win the ball. The short corner pass to Green. And the shot is up. No good. Hornets going to try to fight this Logan defense once again. But, man, they are fast. And there goes Crew Blankenship. He's going to push the ball off of Ethan Wolford. It's going to be Wildcat ball. 41-39, a 2-point game here, KJ. 3:15.
It's been a game of runs, man. Phelps jumped out 11-3. Logan went on a 20-3 run,
right.
And now Phelps has got it back within 2.
Wildcats to Gage Green from Spence with the short jumper. It's going to be no good. We've got a foul on the floor.
Gage Green over the back.
That's going to be over the back. It's going to be his second foul.
Make sure you tune in, guys. We'll be coming back on a different stream for the high school game, varsity game between Logan and Grafton. So
got some confusion as to what the possession is.
Must be the 5th foul on Logan, and Phelps
must be.
Shoot too.
This is a learning curve for the officials too, with the change.
I think they've done it to try to speed the game up a little bit. Because, 7 fouls in the third quarter, they carry over in the fourth.
Right.
Last time, then you just every foul's a foul shot. So.
And then the last quarter can sometimes take an hour.
Yeah, so I think that's what they've done is try to speed the game up a little bit. But I think I like it, but I think in the fourth quarter they ought to go 5th foul as a bonus.
Yeah.
And then 7th is double bonus.
Right.
Give them like like it was 7 or 8th. It was 7 and 10. Now go in the final quarter go 5 and 8. Because a team down 2 or 3 points needing a foul and putting pressure on a kid to go hit the front end of a 1-and-1 is, that keeps them in the ball game.
It
now
does.
You got 2 shots.
Right. It's going to be rebounded by Green. We'll bring it down the floor. He's going to kick it out to Spence. Back to Green. He's going to try to trap the point guard in the corner. We're going to get a foul on number 13, Mason Spence. On the block. Up at the line we've got Reese Norman.
Hit that like and share button, guys. Get these numbers up for these young men.
It's going to be up and good. 41-40 Wildcats lead with 2.5 minutes to go. The shot is up, and it is good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line by Reese Norman. Green, the big man, will bring the ball up the floor. Spence for 3. No good, rebounded by the Hornets. Reese Norman brings the ball back up the floor. Tightly guarded by Camden Dillon. The screen from Wolford.
Must have been a slick spot over there, wasn't it?
Must be. And then he'll fall down, trapped by the Wildcats. They're going to have the pass underneath to the other block. The shot no good by Wolford, and the Wildcats will take the ball back. Wildcats.
Oh, nice steal.
It was a good steal from number 15, John Sochran. And we're going to get a carry on the Hornets. Wildcat ball. Minute 48 left to go. A tie ball game. High-scoring ball game.
Yes. Willie Akers Arena. Historic Logan Fieldhouse.
The best gymnasium in the United States. High school gymnasium.
I agree, man.
I would put it up against some college.
Yeah. I mean, what's the capacity? Probably 5,000?
It is 5,000, yes. I mean, you're not going to find 5,000-seat gymnasiums.
No. And I guarantee you,
too often around West Virginia.
Logan and Chapmanville's playing, this place is packed, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
I remember back in my days when Logan Williamson played, it was always packed. Both field houses when they played.
My first game that I attended here, I sat over in the corner. Me and my dad, I was in 3rd grade, I believe, and Logan was playing Williamson that night. You couldn't breathe in here.
And it was not just all the seats were filled, but all the standing room. It was crazy. It was always a fight.
There was.
Them two schools did not like each other.
We're going to get a foul on the play. 2 shots for Ethan Wolford. First shot is up, and it is no good. Second shot. Up. And that is going to come off the back iron, rebounded by Mason Spence. Spence is going to bring it down the floor. Swings it around to Bryant. To the corner to Crew Blankenship. Good for 3. That is a 3 guys pizza 3-pointer. The shot from Wolford for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 3, Logan Grubb. That is going to be out of bounds on. I thought we were going to get a foul on number 24. Going to be on Reese Norman.
A lot of fouls picking up in this quarter, aren't they?
51 seconds to go. Wildcats with a 3-point, 44-41 lead. Terendez Bryant with the shot up, no good, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Jaden Robinson.
Now, with the reclassification coming up, is Logan going to stay in 3A in basketball, or they drop to 2?
If the reclassification is going to apply to all sports, which I think it will, Logan will be AA.
So they'll move down a class?
Yes.
They're AA in football, right?
Yes. We're AA in everything except basketball this year. And then I believe with the reclassification, we'll be AA in everything next year, which I do like the adding of the class, of the 4A class. Gage Green's going to drink. We'll talk about that here in a minute.
Okay.
Wildcats stalling for the last shot. Spence tries to look his man off. Back to the midcourt to Gage Green. Underneath the Crew Blankenship. Can't hold on to it. Rebounded. Or picked off by the Hornets. Spence with the long ball. That is no good. So at the end of the third quarter, the Wildcats are up 44-41 right here at the King Cole Classic. You're listening to the D&D Sports Network on YouTube and Facebook.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com. And all decisions are made locally. Here at Logan Bank and Trust.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride.
And we're back. Here at the top of the fourth quarter, the Wildcats are up 44-41 as we get a floater from Ethan Fields. Maynard, top of the key. Crew Blankenship, left side. The shot from Blankenship is up, and it is off the back iron, rebounded by Gage Green into the hands of Owen Sullivan. And the Hornets will bring the ball down the floor. The end-around pass to number 25, Gavin Hamilton. The shot is up and no good. Maynard's going to bring the ball down the floor. He'll drive the middle of the lane, kick out to Gage Green for three, and that is good. That is a three guys pizza three-pointer.
Gage Green showing he's not only an inside player, he can step out and knock down the three too.
That's right. And we're going to get a good take from Ethan Fields. And we're going to get a timeout for the Wildcats. It is going to be a 30-second timeout, so we will keep things right here. So, speaking of the reclassification, Logan would always end up being high, or like in AAA.
Uh-huh.
In Chapmanville would be AA. Well, Logan we had more kids. But, now you've got a lot of people moving towards Chapmanville to work in Charleston or Huntington because that's a good location to still stay local. And so Chapmanville has more kids than Logan, but Logan was the county seat. And so Logan would get more points on whatever matrix the SSAC would use. Okay. And so that's how we ended up because everybody was confused. It's like, how does Chapmanville have more kids? And they are playing AA and we're playing AAA. But now they're taking that out of the equation, and so Chapmanville will be AAA and Logan will be AA.
Oh,
so that is very an interesting thing to see. But sports programs across the board in Logan and Chapmanville are on the rise.
Wonder what Mingo will be.
I don't remember. If I remember correctly, they've got close to the same number of kids that Logan does.
So they'll probably stay in AA.
I think so. I saw the graphic yesterday.
I'll tell you what, that's a pretty school. They got a nice gym, too.
Yes. I love going up there to their football and basketball games.
Yeah, they got nice facilities.
Blankenship's going to swing it to the corner to Evan Markham. Markham's going to get trapped down to Gage Green. Green is going to try to push his way under the basket. He's going to kick out to Terendez Bryant up off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Hornets. Down the court to Fields. Fields is 2-on-1, and he makes it. He's going to take it all the way.
Fields is having a good game, too, for the Hornets.
He is lighting it up. Maynard with the pass back to the top of the key to Crew Blankenship to Gage Green. The shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Evan Markham to Maynard. The shot is up, and we are going to get a foul. And that is going to send Maynard to the line.
Matt Carter says Chapmanville has more feeder schools as well.
That's true.
Matt Carter says Mingo is going to be AAA.
Mingo's going to be AAA. Okay. Thank you, Matt. Keeping me on my toes.
Kay Francis says, thank you, D&D, for the broadcast. Us grandparents appreciate you. And Erica Martin says, thank you, D&D.
Hey, you're welcome. We live to serve. Maynard's shot's going to be up, and it'll be good.
We can't do it without our sponsors, guys. You'll see them up in the top left-hand corner.
And we'll give them a shout-out here in just a second. 48-47. Wildcats with a 1-point lead, 2-point lead. As Maynard makes both for his trip to the line. 2-on-2 at the bottom of the rim. It's going to be up and good from Owen Sullivan. Tie ball game, 49-49. Gage Green is going to bring the ball down the floor. We're going to get a foul on the floor. That's going to be from Owen Sullivan. Wildcats inbound on the right side of the key under the basket. Maynard with the take. The floater is up. No good. Rebounded by the Hornets. We're going to get a jump ball. Substitution, we're going to get Wolford back in the game. The shot is up from Green, and it is good for three, and that is a Three Guys Pizza three-pointer. And then we're going to get a foul right here on the sideline. That's going to be from Crew Blankenship.
That's Gage Green's second three of this quarter.
Yes. The Wildcats with a slim 52-49 lead over the Hornets. It's going to go to Hamilton with the shot off the side of the rim, rebounded by Crew Blankenship. Sideline, kick it back to the top of the key to Maynard. Maynard with the fake pass, and that's going to go to Trendez Bryant for three, and that is another Three Guys Pizza three-pointer right here in the fourth quarter.
That has been his spot tonight.
Bryant, absolutely. We're going to get a foul on Devin Maynard.
Yeah, guys, we're also, it's just not on Facebook. We're streaming on YouTube, too.
Trendez looked up here and
he seen the camera, didn't he?
He saw me. He was like, what's that? The drive from number 24, Reese Norman.
He made the basket, but it's going to be wiped off.
Charge on the play. Maynard's going to bring the ball down the floor. 55-49, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in the game. The first game one of the King Cole Classic, one of my favorite basketball invitationals of the year. Bryant.
It goes on tomorrow, too, right?
Yes.
So we'll be here tomorrow. Coach Barker will be here tomorrow.
That's going to go off the hands of Reese Norman. I will be in Morgantown tomorrow. My sister-in-law, congratulations, is graduating from college with her master's.
Oh, that's awesome. WVU.
That's right. Let's go Mountaineers. And we're going to get the shot. Who was that?
Maynard.
Maynard. That's what I thought. I looked away for just a brief second, and it was a second too long. That's going to go off the hands of Gage Green. Back to the Hornets. 57-49, 3:52 left to go. And we are going to get a timeout from the Hornets, and that's going to be a 30 seconds. So we're going to keep things here. And we're going to thank our sponsors for tonight. We've got the City of Logan. We've got Amber Belcher and Zingular. Shayna O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Court Judge for Logan and Mingo counties. Genmar Services, Logan Bank and Trust. McCoy Dental, Kiefer's Kawasaki, and Giovanni's of West Logan, the Italian place to be.
That's where we're going after here. We're going to Giovanni's.
That's right. I'm starving. Which reminds me, I stopped and got food on my way here and then left it in my backpack. Whoops.
Yeah, Bridget Dotson White there at Giovanni's of West Logan. She's always been a proud sponsor for D&D Sports. We really thank her. And every time I'm in the area, my kids, they love going over there to eat because they like them little garlic
Oh,
tots.
yeah.
Man, they're good.
You know, I was in broadcasting class my senior year of high school here at Logan, and my teacher was like, we need to have a slogan for the morning show. And I said, and I loved Giovanni's. I went all the time. And I said, what about the Italian place to be? And he was like, stop. He was like, what? And we're back. 3 minutes, 52 seconds. 57-49, Wildcats lead. They're going to inbound it under the basket. Picked off by Devin Maynard, but he's going to step out of bounds.
We can see the Logan cheerleaders over there. Is that, did they win state the other day or runners
They
up?
were runners up.
Okay.
Yes.
Congratulations on being runners up for the Logan cheerleaders.
Absolutely. They've got an incredible coaching staff, incredible girls. Some of them were my track athletes also. Gage Green's going to bring the ball down the floor to Terendez Bryant. Green's going to flash to the top of the key.
That's a travel.
We're going to have a travel on Crew Blankenship.
8-point game. See if Phelps can make a run and get back in this thing.
Fields with a nice pass on the cut to Reese Norman. With the laser beam pass down to the post to Sullivan. Back to the top of the key. The shot from Fields up. No good. Rebounded by Gage Green, who just beat out Owen Sullivan on the rebound and the recovery. Ball's going to go off the hands of the Hornets, and it's going to stay Logan basketball. 3 minutes, 4 seconds left to go. The inbound is up to Maynard. The shot off the side of the rim. Back to the Hornets. It's going to be Reese Norman for three. No good. Rebounded by Fields. Up and good.
Fields has kept him in the game the second half.
Yes, he has. He has put on a clinic. 57-51. Wildcats with a 6-point lead. 2.5 minutes left to go. Gage Green with the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Maynard. He's going to go up, and that is going to... It's not going to go in, but that'll send him to the line for two. As the Willie Acres Arena starting to fill up for our game, for this game and for game 2 of the King Cole Classic between the Wildcats and the Grafton Bobcats. The first one for Maynard is good. Second shot is up, and it is going to just roll out. Maynard's going to get his own rebound with the take. Camden Dillon going to go to the line.
He has a nice steal by Maynard, nice interior pass to get Dillon almost an and one.
Almost.
Rolled off the rim.
Dillon at the line. First shot is up, off the back of the rim. Second shot is up, and it is good. Hornets are going to push the press of the Wildcats down the floor. It's going to be good for Reese Norman. The Hornets are putting pressure at the ball now in their 2-3.
That was a nice move by Gage Green, but they got him getting a little out of control and called the player control foul on him.
Wildcats going full court man. Pass to Fields is complete. He'll take it, dump it off to his man on the right post, and it is going to go out of bounds.
I think there he should have pulled up that little mid jumper there where he was in transition.
Had a good angle on the basket.
Yes. Very unselfish play, though.
Yeah. Maynard eyeing the clock, seeing how much time we've got. The Wildcats are going to try to slow things down a little bit.
Phelps gets the steal.
The shot from Fields over the other side of the rim, rebounded by Gage Green. He'll push the ball down the floor. Wildcats are 2-on-1 off the side of the rim, rebounded by Crew. Blankenship, it's up and it is good. Bryant trying to get the stop on Reese Norman. Norman's shot is up, no good, rebounded by Devin Maynard. The fast break down the floor. And we're going to get a reach. It's going to be on number 24.
What grade's Maynard in? Sophomore?
Maynard is a freshman or sophomore.
Freshman, sophomore? Okay.
$61-53. It's hard to believe this game's almost over. Time flies when you're having fun, though.
Absolutely.
Wildcats up with the 8-point lead.
I don't know what they've done with the clock here again either.
I'm not sure. I think maybe somebody thought there was a... Okay, now we're good. Two shots for Maynard. First one is up, and it's good.
Concluding the game, guys, we'll take a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back and do some announcements, and then
second is good.
We'll give our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, and then we'll come out with a different stream and be back for the varsity action. This is a full timeout. As they take one, we will too. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
And we are back right here at the Willie Acres Arena. Zach Anderson and KJ right here with D&D Sports Network at the King Cole Classic. The Wildcats with a 10-point lead, 63-53. Minute 14 left to go in the game. John Sockern bring the ball down the floor. Going to get the trap by the Wildcats. Ball will go over the top. Sockern with the take. No good. Rebounded by Camden Dillon. Kick it out to Gage Green. Green will bring the ball down the floor. Wait for the offense to set up.
It's good when you got a big man can handle the ball, too.
That's right. It's like having Giannis out there. Gage going to try to get his defender off of him with a fake pass. 35 seconds left to go in the game. They're going to play a little stall ball. 25 seconds left. Green at the top of the key at the hash. To Bryant. Back up top to Maynard. Or back to Green, sorry. To Maynard. They're going to try to dribble out these last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, and the Wildcats win game 1 here of the King Cole Classic. We'll step aside and take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with our Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
All right, guys, welcome back here on D&D Sports. 63-53, Logan JV wins over Phelps. We want to thank the City of Logan. City of Logan is doing so many things. I'm loving the Christmas lights and the events they just held. Team Santa was really neat. Every kid received a free gift from the city, and the Christmas parade with the Marching Thunder was amazing. Hats off to Mayor Serafino Noletti and all he is doing and continues to do to push Logan forward. I hear they have a New Year's Eve fireworks at 7 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Such a good idea so kids don't fall asleep and can enjoy the fireworks. Absolutely. Get out and see the fireworks on New Year's here in the City of Logan. I want to thank them. Also want to thank Amber Belcher, huge supporter of the Wildcats, always. Amber Belcher's small girl promotions in her efforts to help all towns all over the state with grant writing and growth. Being singular, she has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot with our dear friend Richie Belcher to give back. Her and Jim are actually working on a gift drive right now for kids at the Birch schools and help with Team Santa. We also want to give a shout out to Shayna O'Brien, running for Circuit Court Judge. Shayna O'Brien Thompson is seeking your vote for Circuit Court Judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. For more than 10 years, Shayna has practiced law in southern West Virginia and will bring diverse legal experience to the courtroom. Shayna is ready to serve Logan and Mingo counties with knowledge, fairness, and respect. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Judge. Your choice for fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Now I'm going to hand it over to Zach for our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game.
Our player of the game is going to be Devin Maynard with 22 points here on the outing. The highest score of both teams, where the Wildcats defeated the Phelps Hornets 63-53. So I guess we're going to step aside and we're going to start a new stream. Is that right, KJ?
Yes, guys. We'll step away on a new stream for the Grafton versus Logan varsity game here on the D&D Sports